Right, well, after all that, if you haven't played, well, if you haven't played any if you haven't played any of the older Metal Gear Solids, you wouldn't have understood any of that. But, we'll listen to Otacon first.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
What's the situation?
I'm just inside the city limits. This place is crawling with lizards.
AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons, officially designated Irving by the US military. They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
Alright, well, once we got this stuff, I kind of skipped that, I apologise. Basically, it's saying we've got auto camo. I call it auto camo because octo camo, it just sounds weird. But basically, it's octopus camo. I'll just say octo camo, whatever. Basically, whenever you lay against the surface, it changes to whatever that surface is. So, it makes camouflage a lot easier. Let's say we're playing Metal Gear Solid 3 in this situation. We'd have to keep switching from, let's say, desert because it's sandy. And then maybe we get to some grass. We'd have to switch to, mossy. We'd have to keep switching. Octo camo just sort of does it for you instead of having to, stop the game. Because, I think that was probably one of the only downfalls of Metal Gear Solid 3. Even though I did love being able to choose what camo I wanted. I was like, well, this looks nice, so I'm going to use it. Alright, well, I don't have any of the cool stuff. Because I almost had 100% beforehand, I'm going to stop here to cover myself up. I almost had 100% beforehand. There's some rations in there, but who gives a fuck. I think just some ammo as well. Before, 100%, I keep saying this, basically I could have pretty much everything at the start of the game. Which is pretty good, I could have had infinite ammo, straight up. I could have had stealth, straight away. And you don't have to actually unlock them anymore, you just buy them from Drebin. So you'll meet Drebin later, so don't worry about me, that's not a spoiler, everyone knows about Drebin. I'll try not to do any spoilers, just in case you haven't seen this game or haven't played this game before. I don't know why, but Metal Gear Solid isn't actually as widely known as you'd think. A lot of people do know it, and the people who do know it follow it religiously, basically. But I really love it. I don't follow it religiously, but I still, I say religiously weird, don't I? But obviously I still. Oh my god, slow. Boom! I like doing this. I don't know why. I like laying them on the back and fucking them. So, get knocked out, please. Thank you. Alright, well he has a MK17. But you can't use him until you meet Drebin, so no point even trying. There's a dude over here, there's two dudes actually. I know all the things in this game, so I might get caught, then again I might not. I know where people are going to be, and there's also a little trick here, so we're going to see that in a second. And I'm going to show it to you. It works better with face camo, so it's better to do it in the second run of this game. Well, these guys never see you anyway, so who cares. You just grab his dick, change into a statue. If you do it with face camo, you get like 100% camo, and you look like a statue. I think if you do it more than 3 times, on the 3rd time, you pull his dick off. Which must mean Snake's been grabbing it quite hard, Anyway. You could go throughout all this little place. There's a dude up there. Go through all this stuff. No point at all. When there's one dude down here. He's just turned around as well, so it should be easy kill. Or easy, easy... Oh, still. I don't want to get caught. He's gonna stop and then turn. So let's... Ah! Oh, yeah. Lucky. That was pure luck. Okay, well, we can run now. Yeah, those guys aren't going to see us. He might, though. Roll! Yeah, man. We did it, you know? We did it. Congratulations to you guys. You know, we did it. Well, another cutscene, so I'll shoosh. Actually, I'm going to change my camo. Boom! Oh, pro.
It's me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
Huh? Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex. But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
How thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go, like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the Solid Eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
Got it. Alright, well. Otacon just gave us some cool shit. So let's check it out. Got the MK2 pistol, the operator, then the Solid Eye. And also the Metal Gear Mark II. Now here's a cool thing about that. After these guys stop talking. Okay, this guy. These guys are the baddies. So, well, you know. The baddies if you're playing that way. And we're fortunate. Ah, come on. I'm trying to press triangle. We are playing this way. What I'm going to do, basically. Oh shit, I'm going to miss every shot. Wait. Yeah. Basically, we're going to help out the militia. Just so they don't shoot us. Because it's a lot easier if we do that. But, I'm going to try and do my best to, like, help out whilst I can. And then I'm going to show you something cool. And not a lot of people know this. Well, if you play this game, it should be common knowledge. Fuck, I can't even see because they're all I got him. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. I gotta like... Got him again. Okay, since they're all down, here's the cool thing. If you bring out the Mark II, and you know, he wakes up, if you look in Snake's hand, I'll have to go into... how do you do first person? He has got a PS3 controller. I know it's pretty hard to see, but he's got a PS3 controller in his hand. That's pretty cool. Also, if you like lift the controller up, if I come out of that, you can see his neck, his head. Push down, come up, you know, 6-axis. I like that. Also, it can scout for you. So if you don't want to go into a dangerous position, just go invis, ready your little zapper, and zzz. Although he's pretty useless, so fuck him. And let's do our business. Right, so as I said, it's going to be stealth. Also, if you see the little, they're not cutscenes, they're the flashbacks. If you see them, oh fucking hell. That's just, if I be a bit late on him, that's purely because I suck. Right, yo, here, take this ration. We're going to make them love us, because if they like us, then it makes the game a shit ton easier. I think I need to give like... Here, just take it. You're welcome. There's an RPG down here. Not down here, over here. Yeah, but I'm afraid I'm not going to use it. Hopefully there's a guy in here. I don't need the rations. I say that and I probably die in like the next 10 minutes. But I don't need the rations usually. I don't usually use rations in Metal Gear Solid at all, because I'm usually pretty stealthy. So, you know, if I do get in a bit of a pickle, I'll just manage to leave. So this guy in here, I have to give him... if he sees me and catches me as like a baddie, then I'm gonna be fucked. But here, take this. You do. Alright. So he's being a bit aggressive with me, telling me to leave. Or to go, even though I just helped him. Now there'll be more people coming, and I want to give them a ration too. Because you need to keep these guys friendly. On easy mode, you don't even have to do anything. I'm going to avoid these people just because, you know, it's easy to avoid them. Okay. Another quick tip, if you... Well, I'll do it in a brighter area because, like, this is pretty dark. If you crouch, a little thing will come up, wing, and it'll like display enemies and the movement and the closeness relative of you and the size of them. Like that rat, a little bit of a bump, nothing really. These chickens, I don't think there's anything specific with them, but it looks like there might be, you know. But whatever, you know, I'll probably Google it. Maybe not, most likely not. So hi, yeah. Don't move, I'll stay still. I have my ration out though. So when they come close, I'll give them the ration. Oh, it's you when I give him my ration. Here, take the ration.
Here. Hey, I owe you one.
You do. Go. See, you have to be very generous with them. Don't bump into them at all. Hi. It's me, I apologize. I gave your friends some rations, so if he attacks me, I'm fucked. I think it's like a... Right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thanks. I've got to find more rations. Because I need him to be like, oh, it's you. And like, love me. Because that's like so... compress? I don't know if I can give this guy a compress. Let's have a look. I've got to actually select it. I know I'm taking forever to like do this, but it's like early game. And early game is pretty essential that you make friends, really. Can this guy take my compress off me? I think they can, actually. I don't think I can give it to, like, dead people, though. If I see a guy, I'll give him a compress. Because, but hey, thanks. Because the more friends you can make... And I think there's a thing down here, isn't there? Yeah. Aha! Yeah, there's an iPod in this game as well. Like this guy here. Here's a compress, bro. I can't give him a compress. Got about a pen, isn't it? Can I give him one of these? No. It's me. You again?
Didn't know you were here.
No.
Go.
Thanks. You gotta stop still, because if you move, they're gonna shoot you.
Go.
Yeah, like, go. You gotta keep moving. Cardboard box. Is that C? Cardboard box? This is cardboard, just regular default one. Okay. He's seen me because it dinged. You gotta stay still, because it's hard mode or normal mode, whatever. You gotta do it. Unless you want to run through here killing everyone. I could have killed that BTR outside, and that would have made these guys love me a bit quicker. But it's a lot of work trying to kill that thing. Go! Okay, thanks, bro. Alright, well... yeah, they're talking about enemy guns and stuff. Ugh! Early game on normal mode is so hard. Yeah, he's got an enemy's gun, and he's got it working. This is basically where we meet Drebin. And Drebin is the guy who will do all our guns. It is me. Yeah, hello. Okay. Alright, well... they don't want to kill me. Oh, don't move. Okay. I'll stay still. I could just take him down. Like, just knock him to the floor and knock him out. But if his buddies find him, they'll need to find the culprit. And if I'm the stranger around here, who are they going to blame? You know? I'm going to get this RPG ammo. Never going to use the RPG again, but in case I do, there it is. I think there's a ration around here somewhere. Petrol bomb. Never use them because they're poo. More anesthetic ammo. Yeah, ration. There it is. Okay. Well, this is where we meet Drebin. You know, it's better to make some friends early on, because word needs to spread that you're okay, and so they don't kill us. Alright, well, here's a cutscene where you meet Drebin. It's pretty fun, so I'll shoosh and drink my lemon green tea. It's been a while since I've actually said that line.
Pretty sweet, huh? Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. Voila.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
Laundered?
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin?
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
There are more of you.
All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893. You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider it a welcome gift. Take it.
Quick tip here. Pro tip for the pro, which is me. Not really, but here we go. He's going to try and squeeze this trigger, and he's not going to be able to fire it because his IDs don't match. His nano machines don't match with the gun. And it's gonna decrease his... yeah, he's talking about the weapon here. I'm sure you don't really care. He's gonna decrease his psych, which is what helps you sustain yourself in the battle. And if you tap X during a decrease of psych, you get it all back again. So pretty pro. It's good to have. especially when there's a battle right afterwards. So there you go.
CQC compatible.
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
The frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation.
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa, slow down. Oh, yeah. My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green, neither. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
What's your take on him, Otacon?
I don't particularly like the guy, but it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
So, we ready to make a deal or what? Okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for services.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock. Let me show you. To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, Stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax. It won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something? See? No sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, be nice to our guest. Step outside. Boo. There you see? No problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time. Man, I gotta give this shit a rest.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
You might say that. What with the war economy and all, and the system clamping down on things. System codes are the law now, and control's essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. And the fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry. Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table. You're a green collar too, aren't you? Yeah, it's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes you think you know me?
Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the same way. I grew up here too. I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift? I have you.
I have you. That's a pretty beastly slogan. And the way he does the little I and then have the you thing, that's pretty neat. Anyway, the reason I didn't like smack X to regain the psych at that moment is because you can't regain the psych at that moment in time, but whenever else it happens you can. That moment in time it's meant to happen. It's all scripted that way so that when you actually do get your your gun to work, that the psych will go back up and you'll be like, oh, okay, well now I'm happy again because I can do this shit. And in Metal Gear Solid 3 they implemented the stamina, and now it's psych, which, whatever, it's the same thing. But if you don't have to eat food. I'll shoosh.